I am Huan Yin from Team 3. My team comprises of Cheng Liang, Vanna, Kendrick, and Jun Jie. Our supervisors are Dr. Donny Soh, Mr. Keok Kee, Mr. Tong, and Mr. Mark Tan. I'll be sharing about what my team has done for this project titled Auto-Updating of Inventory Record for our client, Eyesight.sg. The main project objective is to firstly design and develop a responsive web application for Eyesight.sg so that they could even use such application on their mobile. Next is to streamline the administrative and auditing tasks that the staff of Eyesight.sg are doing on a regular basis. Last but not the least is to reduce the time taken for the staff to perform such tasks that is done normally. Now on to the next section. Based from the project objectives that we gathered from Eyesight.sg and what was stated from the project description, there are 5 main features that this web application have. The first 2 features is to use OCR to scan the invoices that they receive from their suppliers, which would then automatically fill the form based from the results being scanned. This is implemented as the staff usually manually type the hard copy invoice information. This would be a slow and tedious task if they have a bulk amount of invoices to handle. The next feature is to export the scanned invoices into an Excel format for the POS system to read. As the FrontWave POS system have a file import function for the staff to easily import invoice data over their inventory database. The next feature would aid the staff to audit using the invoice importation history feature in the application. The staff would not need to bring around stacks of invoices to cross-check when everything in the application is digitized. The final feature is added as a fail-safe. If the scanning gives invalid fields, the application auto-filled form has a form validation feature to ensure the invoice being filled is accurate. For the web application's system architecture, we use AWS EC2 to deploy the application and AWS RDS as a remote database. The team decided to use the layered architecture as one of our requirements is to make the application easily testable and understandable for future developers who wish to scale this project. One of the application's core feature is the autofill form. Every invoices are needed to be converted into each page of the form. The products and relevant fields are then autofilled by the OCR feature prior to the file exportation for the POS to pass. Next, I'll be showcasing the application flow of the application, which begins from the login screen and then giving you the option whether to manage your past invoice or upload your invoices to scan, which ultimately leads to the file exportation if all criteria are met. For a good future implementation of the project, the team has thought out of the usage of object detection technology to improve the OCR scanning capabilities, as currently the team are using a template invoice as a reference of the areas to scan. Secondly, would be the implementation of this web application to all suppliers of Eyesight.sg. Currently, this application only implemented one of the many suppliers that our clients have. Lastly, is to integrate our system with the FrontWave POS without needing to manually import the exported file from our system to FrontWave by automating all this task. We have come to the end of our project presentation. Our team would like to thank you for your time, and do feel free to contact any of our team members if you have any doubts. Thank you.